Run.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Look at this old. If you were alive when God created the Ten Commandments, He would have used it to complete it 11. Thou shalt not look like thee.
See.
Let's get it! Oh yeah, man! Oh yeah, man! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Whoa! Don't do it, nigga! Don't do it! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Woo! Don't do it, nigga! Don't do it! God damn! God damn!
So what is Islam's view on concubines?
A Muslim man can have up to 4 wives at once. And in addition to the 4 wives, he can have an unlimited number of concubines, which refer to women who are basically have slave status. When they are owned by her master, a woman owned by her master has to freely give herself to the master. The master has the right to have sexual relations with her as though she were one of his wives.
And how does consent play into this at all, or can we?
The understanding is that by virtue of the fact that she's owned, she does not have the right to consent. Or to withhold herself from her master. The master has the full right over her, and her consent does not play anything in this relationship.
Of our colleague, like the president mentioned in our closed session, we have been able at one time or other to get in touch with her. I have been speaking with her until her illness became quite protracted. May her soul rest in peace. Mr. President.
So I have Quran 9:29 in front of me here, 2 translations, just to make sure that people see that it's basically saying the same thing. So the first thing it's saying here, according to the Noble Quran, Hilali and Khan translation, it's saying the following: you fight those who do not believe in Allah. The first thing that you see here is you fight them based on their disbelief.
Surah 9 verse 29. So when you read a verse like this, according to David, which teaches to fight against disbelievers, well, Islam looks aggressive, Islam looks violent. And I actually looked up that verse, and I'd like to read for it to you, and let me tell you what it really says here. It says, and fight those who believe. Fight those who believe not in Allah in the last day. Hold on a second. This must be some mistake here. I think this is just a typo, I think. Let me check it out. I actually have a Quran. Let me check it up on my Quran. This is obviously a typo. We're going to get down to the bottom of this. All right. David, it doesn't say that. It says fight those who believe not in Allah in the last day. Well, can we change the topic to what we all have in common? No! That's actually a much better topic, don't you think? I mean, actually, because we do have a lot in common. With the moderator, would that be okay? We could just change that topic? No.
Marianne?
Coming to come and be told
Marianne,
you find it, with due respect, I think you're taking this too personal.
I should take responsibility for Buhari. You must be very stupid to say that.
I beg your pardon. Chief Fani Kayode, please, I think you need to mind your language.
What are you doing?
With due respect, I have never at any point told you that you need to take responsibility.
Alistair, you please take care of them.
Where are can I
Chinese never been Ghana card. Last year. Chinese city.
Waka waka oh Samira mia sangarewa cause this is Africa. Okay. Samira mia oh Samira mia Samira mia sangarewa cause this is Africa. Samira mia oh Samira mia.
You've concluded. Can you give us the ones you have concluded that manufacturing companies are now using, and this is as a result of Raw Material Research and Development Council?
Yes, by 30 years of a research at a young institution. But to be candid with you, we are making progress. For now, we have developed a technology to optimize kilishi production. Kilishi.
Okay, if you want to, you have the floor.
You have been in operation for over 30 years.
Yes.
33 years. And up to date, you have not been able to,
What I'm saying, I'm just trying to give a background.
Which background?
The background to say that this is time to get to market. And I'm saying that we have reached milestone to get to the market. We need to understand this, sir. And that is why after having said that, I'm now going back to now make some specific mention of the technologies that we now have reached the market. We have kilishi process technology.
Excuse me.
Hold on. I just explained.
Hold on. What you are just talking.
Then you take it from there.
What you are saying is just you are telling us stories. Is that the success story you are going to tell us after 33 years? There's nothing here. Almost you are just surviving on the importations of all these raw materials. You are not being able to design. You have your own done. What are you telling us? What this agency is just wasting our money.